Hey guys, remember me? So yeah, I haven't posted a YouTube video in well over a year, and I have decided that I'm gonna come back and start posting again. So I did announce this on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me there, it's just BeautyBuzzHub. I got such a good response from you guys when I said that I was thinking about coming back, and I just have been wanting to come back, and so here I am. I'm a little bit rusty, a lot of bit rusty, so if I'm awkward or weird or whatever, if the lighting and the camera situation is not the best, just bear with me. I'm super rusty. It's been well over a year. So anyway, if you don't know who I am, if you forgot, or if you just don't know, I'm Sarah, and I have a channel, BeautyBuzzHub, which I think I'll keep calling it BeautyBuzzHub, although this is going to be more of a lifestyle channel. There will be beauty, of course, because that is part of my lifestyle. But what you can expect to see here is a little bit of beauty, weight loss, because I'm on a weight loss journey, because I had a baby, a second baby, which I will get to. What else? I have a list of stuff I wanted to talk about so I don't ramble too much. So that's what I'm looking at. Lifestyle stuff, mom, baby favorites, a little bit probably if something comes up that's worthwhile to share, and home, like home decor, home renovations. We haven't done any major renovations, I mean updates. And if you follow me on Instagram, I do post the home updates every so often, so check that out. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you have an Instagram and want to. BeautyBuzzHub. I'll have it listed and linked below. Also, just want to point out, I did get my hair colored and cut yesterday, and I got it cut pretty short. So this is the first time I've styled it myself. So if it looks a little crazy, it probably does look a little crazy. I'm still working out how to do short hair, because I don't think I've ever had hair this short. Maybe when I was like in 7th grade. On Instagram, when I did announce that I was going to be coming back to YouTube, I did a Q&A, or I did a question. I put out a question saying, ask me questions you guys want to see answered in this YouTube video, in my coming back to YouTube video. So I got a few questions I'm going to be addressing in that video. The most popular question that I got was, where did I go? So I think I posted my last video in the spring of, was it 2018? 2018? Is that right? I don't know. It's been a while. I think it was the spring of 2018. Maybe it was 2017. I don't even know. It's not important. So I just wasn't feeling YouTube. I wasn't feeling it. I feel like a lot of stuff was changing, and I just didn't feel the passion for it. And I gotta have passion personally to do something. I can't just be robotic and just go through the motions if I'm not feeling it. So yeah, and also, you know, at that time, JoJo, who's my firstborn daughter, I just wanted to spend more time with her. She's 2.5 now, in case you don't know. I have 2 girls, which I'm gonna talk about. Another reason why I have been gone so long. I just really wanted to not do YouTube and just spend every moment and second with JoJo. But now I'm to the point where I just need a little something extra in my life, and I think this is what it's gonna be. I miss you guys. I miss the community so much. I miss talking about my favorites and all that stuff, so that's why I'm back now. So during the time that I was not posting on YouTube, I got pregnant with my daughter, Sophia. She is actually 6 months old right now. She turned 6 months old a few days ago, which I cannot believe. She's 6 months old. Is just crazy. So now I am blessed with 2 perfect, beautiful little girls, JoJo, or Josephine, and Sophia. And a couple months ago, I did start doing Instagram again, and I thought I was just going to be doing Instagram and not YouTube, just because I didn't want to commit the time. But I'm just to the point where I just want to do it, so I'm doing it. And another major milestone or incident, I guess, that happened was I recently had hip surgery. I had hip surgery on December 14th, so I am 4 weeks post-op right now. What happened was, basically, I tore my labrum in my hip. So if you're grossed out by stuff, you might want to fast forward this part. But basically, the labrum, like here's the hip socket, and the labrum is it's either cartilage or tissue, I don't even know, but it was like literally pulling away from it. So they had to shave down some bone and anchored that labrum back up to the hip. So I think that's the best way I can describe it. I'm not a doctor, but that's what they told me. That was the gist that I got of what they had to do. But I had been in so much pain, I could literally not walk because I had been in so much pain prior to surgery. And every day now I'm getting stronger and I'm able to walk with one crutch and I can drive again. That's been an ordeal, and I'm just so glad that I don't have to deal with the pain of the labrum being torn off the bone. So that's awesome. They did also have to shave some of the bone so it doesn't catch as much. That's about as far as I'll go into it, just because I know not everybody cares or whatever. So yeah, that happened, and I guess here I am. Basically, to sum it up of where I've been was I just didn't feel like doing YouTube anymore. I wanted to be a full hands-on mom and not miss out any moments. Got pregnant, had a baby, had hip surgery, and now here we are. Another question that you guys asked was to show more of what I eat in a day, those type of videos or posts on Instagram, and I have been posting those more on Instagram, just my meals here and there, my snacks, stuff like that. So definitely check that out. But I will be doing more what I eat in a day videos. Those just seem to be popular. You guys seem to like those quite a bit from the ones I've done in the past, which you can check out. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I am on a weight loss journey to lose my baby weight. I gained quite a bit of weight with both pregnancies. My first pregnancy I gained close, I think it was like 90 pounds, and the second one I gained like 80. So I didn't learn my lesson at all. So I'm on my weight loss journey, my postpartum weight loss journey. So I had lost about 50 pounds on my own, and then just actually the day after my surgery I started Weight Watchers. But it's not called Weight Watchers now. I think it's just called WW, and it stands for Wellness That Works. So that's what I'm doing, and I know a lot of you guys on Instagram are also on Weight Watchers or interested in it, and you guys want to see more of like what I eat in a day type videos. And so that's definitely a video that you can look forward to. You don't have to be on Weight Watchers to watch or care about those videos. If you are trying to lose weight or just eat healthy, I think those will be really beneficial to everybody, regardless of if you're on Weight Watchers or WW. That sounds so weird to say that. Can you show us more home reservations? Always love seeing the updates. I sure can. I have posted a lot of before and after pictures on Instagram, so again, check that out. I'm referring you guys a lot to my Instagram. I'm plugging it a whole lot, so hopefully that's not so annoying, but that's where my content has been living. If I do anything else as far as home updates, then I'll let you guys know. There's not like a whole lot that we plan to do in the near future. We pretty much done all the main things that we want to do. But yeah, I'll talk more about that, and I'll definitely like show you guys like home decor stuff and do like home decor hauls. Like I just switched out my Christmas decorations for springtime, Valentine's Day, so I can definitely take you on a tour of those decorations. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. What kind of videos do I enjoy watching? So I still watch beauty videos a little bit, not as much as I used to, just because as a mom of two, I honestly just don't wear makeup every day. I still love makeup, and I still love, you know, feeling better about yourself, putting makeup on and all that stuff. But I've started watching a lot more Weight Watchers videos. I'm just gonna call it Weight Watchers, I think, until I feel comfortable saying WW. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of like what people that are on Weight Watchers eat in a day. Those have been really helpful to me in my weight loss journey, which I'll back up a little bit. So I lost 50 pounds on about 50 pounds. I think it was like 47 or 48 pounds on my own, and then I gained Weight Watchers, and so now I have a total weight loss of 55 pounds and still losing, so I'm really excited and proud about that. A couple of my favorite YouTubers that are on Weight Watchers that do Weight Watchers videos, I will link them below. It's Jess from Weight Watching Mama and Felicia from, what is she, Felicia Fitness or Health or something. I'll link them below so you can check them out, and I think they're going to be helpful for you regardless if you're on Weight Watchers or not. Just if you're trying to lose weight or eat healthy, I think all their content is amazing, and I just have really come to enjoy watching those when I have the time. Another question that I got is kind of cute. It's how did you and your husband meet and how long have you been married? So I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel from all the years that I've done YouTube. My husband and I met in undergraduate school, so we went to the same school. I'm originally from Council Bluffs, Iowa, and my husband is from the Rochester, Minnesota area. We both went to school at University of South Dakota, which is in Vermillion, a small town in Vermillion, South Dakota. We met there. He played football, and of course, well, not of course, but I mean, I have a type, and it's like a buff football player, and that he fits the bill in my opinion. So we met at a party that was at his house. He had roomed with I think 4 or 5 other football players, and so I met him at the party after a big game, and I just would see him every so often out and about. I would see him more so at parties on the weekends because he's actually 3.5 years older than me, and he was finishing up his he went, because when you play football you redshirt the first year. Well, he redshirted, and so then he has 4 more years on top of it, so technically he went to school for 4.5 years. Most football players or most athletes that redshirt will go to school for 5 years for undergraduate instead of 4, if that makes sense. So he actually was not like around campus too much, so I met him at parties, I saw him at parties, and that's how we met. And this March we will have been married for 10 years, which I cannot believe we've been married for 10 years. It totally doesn't feel like it at all. I love him to death. Sometimes I want to punch him in the face, but mostly I love him. Next question is, what is my all-time favorite foundation? And let me show you. I'm wearing it today. It's my little vanity here, which I'll talk more about my makeup vanity, because you guys know I had a pretty elaborate makeup collection storage the last time I was posting on YouTube, and I'll talk a little bit more about that here in just a second. And I guess I should preface this by saying this is my current favorite all-time foundation, because my preferences have totally changed as I became a mom, as I've been getting older. You know, like 5 years ago I'd probably be like Estee Lauder Double Wear, but that's just not practical for me to wear like on an everyday basis, and that's kind of what I'm judging this off, is what I would wear like every day. I love CC creams and kind of tinted moisturizers now. I wear those more frequently, but another daily foundation that I would have to choose if I had to answer this question is this one here. This is the Wonder Beauty. It is a stick foundation. It's called Flash Focus Hydrating Foundation Stick. It's in this beautiful gold packaging, and I have just been loving Wonder Beauty. I just think the products, they remind me of Bobbi Brown, where you're not going to get like the pigment, not the pigment, you're not going to get bold green eyeshadows like lime green or like bright blue. It's just more enhancing. It's just going to enhance your natural beauty, your natural look. From what I've seen, that's how I would describe it. And so this is the foundation. I have mine in Fair, and again, I'm wearing that today. And yeah, it's just a stick foundation that rolls up. It's beautiful. I can stripe it on. It's so fast and convenient to put on. I will use my fingers to apply it. I will use a brush. Duh. Actually, the brush that I've been loving to use the most is this brush here. I'll show it to you because hey, why not? This is a cosmetics brush, and it's actually part of their today's special value on QVC, and I hope that is still available in this video. When this video goes up, I will try to find this brush and link it in any capacity that I can find it. I don't know if it's sold separately, but it's just like, it doesn't say what kind of brush it is. It doesn't say the name of it, but it is like a flat paddle, but it's like fat. It's like a paddle foundation brush, like old school style where you like stripe it on. But it's like, it's chubby, it's fat, and I really, mine's dirty because obviously I've been using it. I just love it. I just feel like when my skin is extra dry, this is really nice for helping lay down that product, that foundation. So make sure I'm in focus. I really like this one, but I use a lot of other brushes. Some of my old favorite foundation brushes, like buffing brushes, are still my favorite for applying that foundation. So there you go. There's my favorite foundation as of like the last year or so. And my current favorite brush because I just got this a few weeks ago. Those are basically some of the main questions that I got. Most people just want to know where the heck have I been. So I think I covered that pretty well. I do want to talk about my makeup collection and kind of my thoughts on my makeup, my old makeup collection and what I have now. So I am sitting on a different vanity than I did in my last video. I had, and I'll try to find a picture and insert it here, so if you're new and you don't know, you could see what I was working with before. But I basically had a big tabletop from IKEA. I had the IKEA drawers, multiple IKEA drawers just stashed and filled with makeup. So right now what I have, let me try to show you. So right now what I'm working with is just this Target desk vanity, and then I have back here a cabinet, which is what I call my beauty cabinet. So in the beauty cabinet I just put kind of back stock of skincare, hair products, some makeup products that I know I want to try out but I don't really need at the moment. And so this drawer here, this vanity here, and I'll link both of these products below. They're from Target and they're relatively affordable. I thought so anyway. This drawer is actually really great because it pulls out all the way and there's like no wasted space. This is what I keep like my everyday makeup in. So I totally need to organize my beauty cabinet. It's just like, I just throw shit in there, let's be real. But one day I will get that organized. So yeah, I just don't have as much makeup as I used to. I don't desire to have as much makeup as I used to. I like to be able to use my favorite products over and over, not just try one new product and be like, oh, you know, if I, whatever, and move on. I want to be able to use my long loved favorite products. So that's what you'll see on this channel. Of course, I will try out new products because I love doing that as well. I just probably won't be trying out, like, you're not going to see reviews on my channel for every single new product launch from different brands. You're not going to see that. I really just want to kick it YouTube old school style, like when I first started, just talking about stuff that I'm super passionate about, not just putting out content just because it's new and that's what will get the views. And I hope you guys are okay with that. I know most of you probably are jumping for joy that I said that. That is basically what you can look forward to on this channel, and I hope you guys will enjoy. So glad to be back. I'm gonna post this video first, and then the next video that I post will be a favorites video. My camera just cut me off, so I'm not sure what I was saying, but I think I was talking about my next video, which will be favorites, and that's going to be kind of lifestyle favorites. There will be beauty products in there as well, weight loss or Weight Watchers favorites, home decor if I have any, fashion if I have any, pretty much anything that I'm loving I'm going to show you. My goal is to post once a week at least, if not more. I just probably will be once a week, and sometimes probably I might miss a week, so I hope you guys understand. I mean, I have 2 girls, I'm recovering from hip surgery. I know you guys will understand. I'm just happy to be back in any capacity. If you do have any questions, please feel free to leave those below, and I will gather frequently asked questions and I will do another question and answer because there's probably a lot of unanswered questions at this point since I have been gone for so long. So please feel free to leave any questions you want down below and I will definitely check those, and I'll have all my links below, which is basically all I have now is an Instagram. For any products I talked about, I'm going to have those listed and linked below as I always did before, and I will try to list and link what I'm wearing if it's available, if I don't get too lazy. I will let you go and I will be off to film my favorites video, so be on the lookout for my favorites. And thank you guys so much for being here and just, yeah, being here and watching, and for all the messages I've gotten since I've been gone asking where I was. I'm just so glad to be back. You guys don't even know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.